this, but back and forth, United States to London. I've been robbing many drivers. That Matt Damon is Goodwill hunting. Got that good chill stunting. Pop the trunk for that back end. Yeah, the hood still frontin'. I feel supercilious and officious that my life has been so propitious. Kevin Durant tried to say that I'm washed dishes it out but can't take it. Shooting a shot for the win but can't make it, but still fake it. With his face all hard, nappy dug out, traded more than baseball cards. While I'm lounging overseas, working and vacationing is not a job. When I work where the locations is. After work, I can put my feet in the sand and watch your comments. I feel like I'm meeting a stand, and I got the pipe and meat in my hand. And you must be Tony Braxton, you never breathing again. And I'm not trying to say that I'm the best with words. I'm just trying to say you subpar versus superb. Imperceptive I was and introspective the buzz, cause getting out of Detroit was a must. And I thought I was so puritanical with my fanciful way of looking at life. It's the Hannibals versus the cannibals. Thinking cause I ain't drink, I ain't do drugs, I ain't getting a violent acts with vibrant cats and true thugs. And God would bless me cause I was so good, but my whole stilo dealing with women was no good. And my excuse was at least I'm being honest, and my skill was to admonish and using the truth as a accomplice and empower them to choose to fuck and not be tricked into it. And just like that, voila, bam, I dick into it. Fucked over 1,000 girls using the truth serum. No relationship, but gender is how I'm choosing them. Had a daughter as a teenager, her mama mean hater. Had a son at 21 and she wasn't a pager. Now how I'm supposed to raise these kids? Trying to be the opposite of Pops in the way he did. Trying to raise a daughter being a Lothario is not the scenario when I'm still running around like a merry-go. How you want me to teach her when she gon' have all the same features as the creatures that get more ass than bleachers? And she gon' run into the on a mission pages at bad decision ages with little dicks harder than prison cages. Do I be a hypocrite and tell her she can't get no dick until she sour as a pickle get when you lick on it? So weed in Cody High, sold weed in Grand Rapids Community College. I was the plug in Metro Gardens. I beg your pardon if you was starting to ever hearken on my territory. Flame is sparking. Speaking of flame, when we got into it with flame, my roommate, me and James almost came to blowing them things. And Braswell had that bling on them. Up in the King's Castle about to rain on them. But cooler heads prevail. We would've all went to jail. And this story we couldn't tell. Whitney Houston waiting to excel. And though I would excel, I still would be a heatiness. Bullshit as a kid is cretinous. What they feeding us poison and telling us is boysenberry. Consistent lies, but the choice is very